Hey everybody, it's Wizzy Wizard here. I just kind of wanted to go over my ultimate team lineup real quick, just because I was just kind of pumped up about just how actually good my team is. So just give me 1 second here. All right, so we'll start with big men. You got Tyron Smith, obviously Dallas Cowboys. Richie Incognito. The only reason I picked him up is because he was just a higher rank than what I had before. So, you got Travis Frederick, obviously Cowboys, Zach Martin, Cowboys again, and then you got Winston here. I picked him up. He was actually a special edition. Let's see, he was the Beard special edition, I believe. Let's see here. Yep, Eric Winston. He was the most beard for Movember. So that's my offensive line. It's actually a pretty Debo offensive line. So then you got Jason Witten starting at tight end. And you also got CJ. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but he's actually pretty good. He's not that bad. I was actually surprised on how good his catching was. So we'll go start with quarterback. You got Steve McNair starting, obviously. Backup Doug Baldwin, which is an out of position player. Obviously, he's a wide receiver, if all know. And then you get a limited time Aaron Rodgers, which I'll never use it. Next, Adrian Peterson. I mean, says it all by itself. I got the Doritos packs and stuff. The Legend pack came with Marshawn Lynch. It's only good for 10 games, so it's not really that amazing. But then I got as a backup Bernard Powell. He is not a limited time, so I have him for a while. And then another out of position player was Tyreek Hill. But you'll actually see how I use Tyreek Hill as my not as my fourth string running back, but so then you got so basically you got Kraus here, 92 legend out of position. He's obviously a running back. Then you actually have Cole Beasley, who's the playoff edition Cole Beasley. Obviously Dallas Cowboys. We got third string Russell Wilson out of position, wide receiver. Obviously he's a quarterback. This is where it gets cool. The fourth string is actually the out of position Tyreek Hill I was telling you guys about, but obviously he's a wide receiver, so his stats are better wide receiver wise. Definitely cool to have them here. Then got a Ty Montgomery, a team hero Ty Montgomery, and then I got obviously my backup tight end. And then you can't forget about Dontari Poe, out of position player as a fullback. He's a beast in this game. So, and you can actually see all the ones that are actually upgraded because of the chemistry factor. I mean, obviously you see all the Dallas Cowboy players because more Dallas Cowboy or more players in the same team, the better that their ratings are. So, all right, we'll go to the defense. So, my defense is actually, I was surprised on how well my defense is. I wish my secondary was a little bit better, but it's actually all coming together pretty well. So we'll start at the right end. Right end, you got Cliff Averill, team of the week pack. And then his backup's actually an out of position Eric Ebron, which I've been using here, Eric Ebron before Cliff Averill, and he was amazing. Add another out of position player, Kyle Long. Obviously, he's a lineman. He's a D tackle in this. He runs over people. And then I got Casey as a backup, but he's a right end. I don't really have backups. And then you got Hudson. Obviously, the same situation. He's a regular lineman. Out of position as a D tackle, which is a 91, and then I got the backup as Eric Ebron. So you got the legend, you got Curse. This is actually one of my favorite players on here for my defense. So Javon Curse as a legend player. I mean, he just destroys people. He runs through tackles. It's not even, or runs through blocks. It's not even fair. So then we'll go to my secondary. So we got Tyrann Mathieu, who's obviously a safety, but this is an out of position player. Second quarterback is Patrick Peterson as an 88. Dion's my fourth. Let's see, and Joe Hayden's my third. I don't know how I just skipped over him, but yeah, Joe Hayden's my third string. So then we'll go to the safeties. So I got Devin McCourty starting at free safety, and then I got Shaq Thomas out of position, strong safety, but he's actually a linebacker. So, and then Dion. But yeah, Devin McCourty, I just picked him up, so I haven't been able to use him. But and then the next one is my other favorite. It's actually a future. It's a Ghost of Madden future. Carl Joseph. Obviously, not a lot of people know who he is right now, but I can tell you right now, this guy is dirty in this game. And then we'll go to the linebackers. I have a plethora of linebackers. So I got Rob Ninkovich here as my left outside linebacker. He's usually a right outside, but or I put him at right outside. He's usually a left, but it just worked out that way. Eric Ebron actually was really good too on there, and then Khalil Mack, middle linebacker. We got flashback. I actually just picked this one up. I didn't get to really look at it that well. You can actually see the second string right behind him. So Derek Johnson for 2010, and then I got actually Lawrence Timmons right behind him. As the second Mike, and then Navarro Bowman, and then Khalil Mack, and then we got Green, Mack, and Eric Ebron, and then we'll finish it up with my special teams. Out of position, Ben Roethlisberger gave me a 92. That was kind of just there. Might as well pick him up just to bring my rating up. You got Boswell, just boots the ball. I wish I had Dan Bailey because he's better, but Boswell will do. Long snapper, doesn't really matter. Third down running back, running backs. Kickoff specialist, it's kicker. And then kick return. This is the other thing with Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is fast as shit, and he breaks tackles like crazy. So, yeah, that's how my team's set up. I'm a 91 overall right now, but yeah, I run over all pro teams. It's getting to that point where this team's getting too good. So I'm gonna keep trying to get things ranked up a little bit. I'll try to keep everybody, in the loop a little bit. I just thought it would be kind of cool to go over my team with everybody. So, all right, guys, I really hope you have a good one, and I hope you enjoyed the little tour of my ultimate team.